So you're probably wondering whether you should update to Harley-Davidson software update version 1.21.0.4, which came out March 27th, 2017. Stick around, I'm going to let you know because I tested it for you. Welcome back, Bikeaholics. Ryan Erlacher here, lawabidingbiker.com. Thanks for checking back in. That's right, in Harman Kardon's infinite wisdom, they're the makers of the boombox radio for Harley-Davidson. They released another software update. This particular update is titled version 1.21.0.4, and it is for the 4.3 version, the non-touchscreen, the bigger 6.5 touchscreen version, and the premium CVO model. And this newest update here in March of 2017 comes right off the heels of the last update, which was just back in January of 2017, which is titled 1.20.3. And as I've stated many times, having done these videos for years now, guys, never hurry to update your boombox to the latest version. There is no rush. Let me test it for you. Give me some time. I will report back to you the way you're notified. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And that way you're notified when I come out with new free videos, and sign up for the free email club, lawabidingbiker.com/email club. And again, I will test it and I will report to you. And the reason not to update quick, guys, is nothing miraculous is going to happen. The boombox has had problems since its inception in 2014 when they started putting it on the Rushmore bikes. I've said it many times. It is a continual problem, which is why back to back to back they're coming out with these software updates, and a lot of times it really doesn't seem to fix things, and it has broken some things in the past that were working and it broke them. So again, just don't be in a hurry. You can't put more shit on a shit sandwich. It's still a shit sandwich, and that's exactly what Harman Kardon's doing, is they're trying to make this thing work, and it's just never ever going to be perfect. I'm convinced of that. With that said, I do want to say that I've had the boombox since it first came out. It definitely does work better than it did 2 years ago, but that's through a ton of updates. And again, nothing miraculous is going to happen here, guys, until Harley-Davidson actually replaces the boombox with a newer model. Hopefully they pick somebody different than Harman Kardon this time. Hopefully they learn their lesson. So with that said, let me briefly go through some of the highlights and updates in this particular software update version. One of the issues was the boombox was locking up on long strings of text. Many of you know you can sync your iPhone or Android with the boombox, and you can see text messages on the boombox and then set an auto reply. That is still to this day not working for everybody, and that is one of the problems. Is one user will experience a problem that another user will not, and that's been one of the frustrations. So some of you can get text messages to work, and that's great, but it was locking up the system. Supposed to be fixed in this software update version. We'll see. Apparently there were some traffic settings missing from one of the main setup menus for the GPS. That's supposed to be fixed. They fixed the intermittent loss of audio and voice recognition after a prompt. Many of you know from my videos that several versions ago they integrated Siri, so you can operate Siri with your voice command button, and they were having some problems with Siri launching. In your GPS, the points of interest searching was searching, instead of near your destination, it was searching near your current position, so hopefully that's been fixed. When some of you would put your boombox in screen in high contrast mode, it was then missing information such as track information, progress bar, and voice recognition. At times when people were pairing their phones with their boombox, there was a pop-up and it was actually getting stuck on the screen. And overall, they were having problems with the USB interface. Everybody knows in the jukebox compartment, there's an actual USB hookup. You can plug your phone directly in, charge it, and interface with your boombox. It was locking up, very intermittent. Funny, because they've never had problems with that before, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes through trying to fix so much stuff, they're actually screwing other stuff up, and that seems to be the case here. There were reported occurrences of the screen going blank when you were in the GPS mode and trying to access weather information. And last, there was some scrolling issues within the menu where it would get to the last menu item and then go back to the last one automatically. Let me also remind you that we have the #1 best-selling boombox tutorial videos. We have a series of 3. They all reside at lawabidingbiker.com/Harley Boombox. Get up and running with the thing, all the secret menus, hidden menus, how to operate it so you feel comfortable with it. #2, we have a software update if you need to know how to update software and maps for different parts of the world, or update your current maps. We show you how to do that in that video. #3 is the ride planner. You can use the online software from Harley-Davidson. Plan your ride, download it, upload it, waypoints, plan your whole trip, make it easy. We got your back. Check that out. So what's the verdict? Thumbs up, Bikeaholics. go ahead and update. Like I say, guys, it is as stable, I think, as Harman Kardon can get stable. It just is what it is. It's not going to be miraculous. I actually went out and tested it. I rode. I did as much testing as I possibly could. It seems stable enough to update, guys. It's not going to hopefully crash your system or anything like that, and hopefully it will fix a few things that you're having problems with. One of the questions we get often here at Law Abiding Biker Media is, if I have a boombox and I haven't updated for some time and I've missed multiple updates, do I have to go back and do each one of those? The answer is no, you do not have to. You can simply grab the most recent update if you've been a little lazy and haven't updated, and you can grab that newest version and it will update you to right where you need to be. Another question is, if I don't like the new update, can I revert to the previous? Yes, you can if you saved the software download. I keep a folder and I save pretty much every version. That way, if I don't like the new version, I have it saved, like I say, because Harley Davidson doesn't keep it on their site. And then you can install that last version and get back to where you were. We field a lot of boombox questions, guys, and one that comes up often is, we do get reports of people out there that are experiencing much different issues and more serious issues to where their boombox won't even update and things like that, guys. That is something you definitely need to go to your dealership with and demand a new boombox under warranty, because we have fielded a lot of those questions, and there simply are some real lemon units out there, and they simply need to be replaced. I want to mention really quick that there's also the dealer updates. That's the point of interest, so that your dealerships are listed on your GPS map. That is still failing to work for many of you, and you're putting in your thumb drive and it's just continuing the wheel of death, stating that it's authenticating. That will go on forever and it will never update. That is still a problem. There are some workarounds with a PC and things like that. You know what? If they don't make it for Mac and PC and they don't make it work well, I really don't care where their dealerships are. When they want me to know that, they'll fix it. Hope the information was useful. Don't forget, if you want to get in the private Facebook group, we have a patron member you can sign up as, lawabidingbiker.com/Patreon. There's benefits and t-shirts in the private Facebook group and access to our premium videos. It's a community, guys, and you can get more details by signing up. I'll put a link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Like the video, share it with all your friends, guys. I hope you're well. I definitely hope you're out there getting some riding and make it happen. Peace.